boy Tool Reviews, and these are Battle Brick custom tanks. I got it from battlebrick.com, deluxe Panzer and deluxe Sherman. So these are the deluxe versions. Of course it says deluxe. There are the regular versions with no minifigures, but I want to get the deluxe version because they have minifigures. 260 pieces on the Panzer with 88 custom tracks, and 276 with 94 custom tracks on the Sherman. On the back of the box it shows other sets also included, but there is another Sherman here. This is the older Sherman, and this is the new Sherman. So let's open these beautiful boxes up. They are nice. Inside the box of the Sherman we have your pieces, 2 minifigures. Awesome little thingy here with some more minifigure pictures, illustrations. And don't forget a damn little bubble thing. So on this side here we have the Sherman with instructions, pieces, minifigures, and more pieces and stickers. So this will be a quick review on these 2 sets. There will be no speed build, sorry. So just give me a second or two. And here the sets are complete. There's your Panzer, there's your Sherman, and these instruction pamphlets seem easier to follow, maybe because I'm getting better, or maybe they're better, I don't know. On the Panzer side you get 2 minifigures with same torsos, different faces, and a couple weapons. Look pretty neat. Unfortunately the minifigs don't have back printing. They do have 2 different hats. This Panzer is way better than the previous version, which I'll show you later. But for now, take a look at this one. You have headlights in the front, and you have a shovel on the side, as well as some detailing in the back, and you have a hatchet or axe the other side. These can open up. Nothing is there. You can elevate this up and down. Cannon can rotate it 360 freely, and the top opens up as well here. To reveal the interior, you have a steering wheel and a printed tile piece, so enough room for 1 minifig. You do have some storage in the back as well. This pops open, and tracks roll pretty well on this somewhat hard surface. Other than those features, you do have a hatch here to put a minifig in. One flaw I find is his butt doesn't touch the stud, so you have to stand him up, otherwise he's just free floating. These things are too high up, so let's stand them up. There you go. Now let's do a comparison with the old one before we go to the Sherman tank. So this is the old version, and that's the new version. Quite a size difference. The new version is 2 studs longer and has 6 road wheels as opposed to 5, so more accurate, and I think this looks more like a Panzer to me. I don't know if it's a 4 or 3 Panzer, but this one here kind of looks I don't know, kind of off. Anyways, let's go to the Sherman. 2 minifigs included with same torso and legs. You have a weapon. The helmet here has a rubber goggles on, so you can take that off. There it is. And I have to say that this Sherman is my favorite Battle Brick set I have. I have 9 of them thus far, and this one here is just, it's basic, but it looks really cool. I think the stickers are overdone, so I might have to take off maybe one of these sets of stickers, but definitely better than the previous version. One flaw I think is, same with the other Panzer tank, I'm not a fan of this type of build where it's being held by these clips, those round plates or tiles, so not a fan of that. But this here, it looks very cool, and you do have somewhat of a hatch. These two in the front open, but unfortunately this plate gets in the way to put a minifig in, so with a little modification, you could put a minifig in by replacing that plate, and you do have another hatch on top. Very nice detailed. I believe this is a break arms weapon. So turret can rotate at 360, and that can elevate up but not down. Same thing with this tank like the other, you can pop the top open and to reveal the interior, which is pretty much the same. Has your lever, steering wheel, and printed plate piece. Back part can open up too. So this Sherman rolls way better than any other battle brick tank I have. It's just so smooth. I even tried this on a glass surface and it does roll, so very well designed. Now let's compare this Sherman with the old Sherman. The old Sherman was nice, it just had a few flaws, like for example these would get misaligned, and it's a lot more stubbier. It does have a longer barrel than the new one. With the top view you can see the new Sherman is a lot longer, and the old one, if you have this one, there are no hatches on top here. The new one does have it, which is way better. I do like the turret on the old one a little bit better, but the body on the new one just beats the old one out of the water. So again, $84.99 for the Panzer and $87.99 for the Sherman tank. Definitely these beat the old versions out of the water, and couple dollars more so, but definitely worth it. If you're gonna go for any of these, I would suggest getting the Sherman first. That's the most awesome battle brick set that I have. I haven't tried any of the big ones like the Abrams tank, which I have Brickmanias, so there's no need for me to get that. But these are really cool little sets. Battle brick focuses more on play versus display, and basically the sturdiness of these models. So they're very sturdy and playable as well. So if you're looking for a smaller scale, I know Breakmanias are 135, so these are probably on a smaller scale. I'm just guessing probably maybe a 140 or maybe less or more, but definitely worth it to check Battle Brick out. This is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.